is hell no. You ain't sorry. Before I touch your trace, I'm blazing trees. Woo! You can call me Sage or Razor Haze. I am a fake.
Fuck up my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up my face, boy, catch a case. Yeah. Fuck up my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up my face, getting to this money. CL, S500, know you see me starting. See me falling back, but I'm never running. Started in the army, training, user, gunning. Haters tryna test me, fucking with my shit. I can't help it that you on a nigga dick. Get your money up, me I'm in the zone. You on Huevo, me I only drink a drone. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. Yeah. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. Yeah. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. Fuck up by my face, boy, catch a case. See me coming, always ballin', give me down. Know that you don't like me, type of shit is that. Phony music talking about you getting rap. BG elevated, son, I'm doing rap.
GRiZZ and Big L, the cyber sickness. Are you ready? Jazz BG in the house.
What is up? What is up? LEPtv is live. What is happening, everybody? Welcome to the show. We got a special guest and another special guest. Two special guests.
Two special guests. How about
Two
that,
special
ladies?
guests.
and
One special.
Special guest. What's up, Jazz BG? How you doing, man?
Hey, man, what's going on, GRiZZ? Chilling, man. Nice Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Afternoon, almost evening. But, yeah, man, it's good to be here with the guests we got in the house tonight, man. I think they're going to enjoy him.
I want everybody to welcome their Vic XL. We're getting sit down and chat with him.
What up, good people? I am honored and pleasured to be here. GRiZZ, thank you. Jazz BG, thank you. Man, that intro was amazing. I felt like I was in a motion picture.
That's what you're gonna feel over here at LEPtv, man.
Hey,
That's
man,
what we're about, man. That's what LEP stands for, is live entertainment pictures.
For sure,
hey,
man.
I felt like I was part of the cast. That was fire. And
we got a video coming for that one.
Yeah,
real soon, bro. That's that Jazz BG. Madonna Black on that one.
Okay.
That fuck about my face, you know. I like it.
I dig it.
And what's up, Kyle?
Well, learned something new today. We learned what LEP stand for.
Yep, that's what it stands for, live entertainment pictures.
For a leprechaun.
It was. It started out as LEP. I got my homeboy Marcus. Shout out Marcus and Winston, man. He called me LEP.
I didn't know.
Short for leprechaun. He's been calling me that for years, so I kind of switched and used that as LEPtv. It's crazy how things come together nowadays.
You just blew my mind with that one.
That's what's up, man.
It's funny how we can take things that people say and make them cool. Like when I was in high school, my nickname was Purple Blind.
Because you wore glasses?
Because I wore glasses. First of all, I was a huge Prince fan. And when I walked outside, you know how you have my glasses now when I walk outside, it tints. Yeah. So man, I begged my mom if I made good grades, could I get purple tint? It was right after I watched Purple Rain, man. I made good grades and I got the purple tint. And man, my friends started calling me Purple Blind because back then calling you blind was like supposed to be bad.
But,
I man, I leaned into it, and for years, there were people in my city who I got in so much stuff that people didn't know my name was Vic. I remember one time being on the phone with a friend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm at Vic's house," and the girl was like, "Who is Vic?" He's like, "Vic." Da, da, da. And the girl was like, "Man, I don't know no Vic. You lying? You ain't." And he was like, "Purple Blind," and she was like, "Oh, okay."
That's what we talk about.
That's what's up right there, man.
So man, leaning into something that people might, I'm sure the person who called you Leprechaun, he was trying to be funny, but you just leaned into it and you made it something even better now.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly, man.
That's crazy. Hey man, confidence and wearing something and not having confidence is two different things. You can make something people think is humor, like you said. You can wear it and make it a big thing, and I know a lot of people that do that. When I was my first nickname, well, we used to in the hood, you had to have a name, and I like Polo, and I was Slim, so my shit was so simple. And Ron, if you watching, you're gonna be laughing, but I was Polo Slim.
Polo Slim.
Crazy name, crazy name. But like I thought it was so cool, man, because I know it sounds stupid, but like I would tell the girls that was my name. So that was my name for real, and they liked it. They'd be like, "Yo, what's your name?" Polo Slim. And I was serious as hell about it too. So yeah, man, it was I know what he's talking about. Lean into something, man. But first of all, be original, and leaning into something means that you're not afraid to be who you are. So he said that's what you are. Okay, damn it. You said watch how big I wear this. So I like that, Vic.
No doubt.
I do too, man. Yeah, let's get into some questions. You were talking about something backstage. We didn't get to actually cover more on about what you've been doing, what you were doing with the weddings and DJing and stuff. Can we hear a little bit more about that?
All right, let me just tell you my weird journey into music.
There we go.
Okay, so as a kid, I wanted to be in the sports, but I wasn't tall. I worked really, really hard. I used to practice hard. So I found myself making everybody around me better because I used to practice crazy on the football field, baseball field, basketball. But because I was small, and because also a lot of times at that age, most of the teams are coached by parents. So I dealt with nepotism because my father wasn't a coach.
At his finest.
So, I might work harder than this guy. He might run out of bounds, but I always would find myself on the bench or not playing much because of nepotism. So I gravitated to music. And but then I realized I ain't had no talent. I can't rap. But I've always been good with contracts, reading things, comprehending things. Like in the hood, like I used to do the homework for the bullies. You know what I'm saying? Like I just always found a way to maneuver to get things done and also gain the respect of the people who done different walks of life. So how I actually got into music, man, on my block, I had one of the big radios, but it had to do with tape decks. So I used to record songs. There was a small hip hop show. I used to record songs and put them on tapes and sell them to the kids. So that kind of got me people knowing about music. And then I actually started dealing with some guys who wanted to do music and they didn't understand contracts. And I was really, really, really good at that. And that led to me managing those guys. And then it was 9 of them. And it was actually 8 of them, and then I was the 9th. So I used to invest with them like the 9th member, even though I had no talent. But funny thing, that led to my very first managerial record deal. I ended up getting a deal with those guys with a small independent distributor. And they would press up CDs for us. We would sell them out of the trunk, hustle like that. And so in that group of 8, it was 4 groups. It was 1 solo artist and 3 duos. So it's actually 7 and I was 8, I think. But it was actually 4 components. The name of the group was Red Clay Warriors. Shout out to them. and they made up 4 individual groups. Well, one of the groups I was able to get, I got a group for the whole collective. I got a deal for the whole collective, and then I got a deal for one of the groups, and the name of the group was Victims to Society. Now, to show you how this comes up to modern times, one of the members of the group, his name was Homeboy, Homebwoi. If you've ever heard a song by the Yin Yang Twins, it's called Stand Up and Get Crunk. Stand up and get crunk.
That.
Now, to show you how music is timeless, man, we probably done that song about 15 years ago. The song just went gold last month.
What the fuck?
You know why? You know why it went gold?
Wow.
Deion Sanders made it his official theme song.
Oh,
There you go,
wow.
bro. Yeah.
So
There
if you watch it, he has a KFC commercial with his sons in it. They're playing the song in the background of the commercial.
Damn.
Okay, let's go.
Wow.
So
Let's go.
that was my major introduction to actually dealing with artists and the music industry. That was like my first, what I call my first play. You know, so being able to be part of that situation, having a situation with Mr. Collie Park, who I don't know if you're familiar with Mr. Collie Park, he's done everything from Yin Yang Twins, Jamie Foxx, what's his song? Hey Bay. But he's a Grammy nominated producer. Me and him have a very, very close relationship to this day. And but that was my first introduction. I used to have a music store. I had a music store, and he used to come in my music store, and he's like, man, how do you know so much about music? I knew stuff about his career that he didn't know or he didn't remember.
Right.
And me and him to this day develop a relationship, and he's always anchored and helped guide me through this musical thing. Having somebody that you can call and ask questions to that will honestly answer them, knowing it won't benefit them, or knowing they're not answering it based on I'm gonna make some money off this guy, has been a very, very help for me. Now, my introduction to DJ, now I'm not a DJ. I don't want to insult any DJs in the world. I am what they call a accidental DJ. My son, shout out my son Cameron. My son, my son, I used to do a radio show. So all I do is talk, push buttons, play records. I ain't no damn DJ. I just, hey, what up, next song? What all that. So my son in the first grade, in his mind, his teacher says we need a DJ for the dance. And the first thing, you know, and I'm proud of him for staying up and saying, he's like, my dad DJs.
Oh, wow.
Hustle.
Look, so I get a phone call from the school, and I'm thinking, man, this boy done damn did. And it's a teacher like, Mr. Walker, I just want to say thank you. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, I'm like, okay. She's like, yes, Cameron just said you'll DJ our dance. And I'm like, what? I can't tell her no.
Right.
But I don't own any DJ equipment, nothing. I got
right.
I got 2 weeks, man. I actually go out. I got friends that are DJs. I buy some used stuff from them, and they show me how to hook it up because I ain't know how to hook it up, and that kind of led to me actually enhancing what I do when it comes to playing independent music, and also that helped me build a relationship with artists because I started a program even after my son done went ahead and graduated high school. I kept doing school pep rallies. I only done schools. I only done children. And I started a program called Smart is the New Cool. And I used to go to schools. You know how elementary and middle schools have these litmus tests that you have to go to you have to pass this test to get to the next level?
Yes.
Yeah.
I started a program that done pep rallies to encourage kids to do well on that called Smart is the New Cool. But I would only and I would always bring artists with me. But in order to be part of my program, you had to be 18 and under. I never wanted to run the risk of an artist, you know, cussing or being sexually explicit. And man, I ran that program for about 5 years. And believe it or not, one of the main artists who worked with me, and I've probably done over 50 schools with me, is Lotto.
Oh, really?
For real?
Lotto?
Lotto?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lotto. Her dad, me and her dad to this day are like this. And he was like, my daughter wants to rap. And I was like, man, well, shit, we'll put on stage in front of the kids. And man, I could send you archive of pictures of her age 8, 10, 12, 13. I used to sneak her in the back of clubs. I used to do open mics. So, yeah, man, like,
Well,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
a
do that in the next show because you don't have so long tonight. We know what your schedule is like tonight. So when
Did
you
I
come
answer
back,
that question wrong?
no, that's good.
Yeah.
No,
That's good,
I
man.
told you that's a great question, but I know that's gonna be good, and you're gonna come back because you don't have so long tonight, and we want to get into a bunch of stuff because you got a lot of things, man. Like we've
A lot of
been on
history,
this,
man.
Yeah, man, and
Just get some
very
skin out of the game.
very interesting young man, and I'm
Young.
glad that we could get him on this show. And he has his own show, so I'm sure he's going to tell you guys about his podcast. But I didn't mean to cut you off, man. I want to keep you as long as we can, but I know you have an appointment, so go ahead where you want to go. Gary, didn't you have a question for him or something?
Oh yeah, he actually answered the question I had. He told us about the plaques and stuff.
So you got
Well,
a gold one,
Hey,
just like a
hey,
month ago.
look,
Hold on. So I have plaques. I have, so this is Yin Yang Twins, me and my brother. I actually have two Yin Yang Twins plaques. I have this one for me and my brother, and then I have one over that side of the room for USA. If you go
Okay.
listen to the USA album, I'm on that album. They had an interlude, I think it was called Wartime, but there's an interlude on there. And I actually done the interlude. I have a fictional character I used to use called Sambo Smut.
I think I remember that shit, dude.
But so I was awarded a platinum plaque for being on that album. This album, I got this plaque, the gold plaque, for me and my brother for consulting work, marketing and promotion work, actually being there from when they created this project, going out on the street, just doing everything that contributed to it going gold. What is that? Silver. Whatever the hell. Platinum. Platinum. Gold and platinum. I get confused. Now I have
yeah, bro, Silver. Hey,
this.
man, salute though, bro. Salute.
This is the TI plaque, because so
Huh.
Oh
I
shit!
had a that's for I'm Serious. No, trap music, which
Trap
to me,
music.
to me is Ti's best album, if not his best, his second best album.
Yeah.
So
Now
my
he's starting
Ti my Ti story is really, really. So let me say this, and hopefully I relayed this last night to GRiZZ. To me, bro, like Kai, Jazz, y'all my friends now. I really believe in genuine relationships.
Thanks.
Anything I talk about, chances are I still have a relationship with those people to this day. Now, can I call and get you a record deal? No, it don't even work that way. But
No.
so
No.
my TI thing, because I'm older. So my TI thing, they're like younger than me. 8 years, there's like an 8-year difference. So I used to have a music store in this town called Riverdale, Georgia, called Backstage Music. And it was like a hub, because I was one of the few stores that would allow independent artists to bring their music to me, and I would teach them about consignment. Okay, so T.I.'s very first album was called I'm Serious.
Yeah.
It flopped. It's considered a classic now, but when it first came out, it flopped because he was a Atlanta rapper who sounded like a New York rapper. Atlanta did not embrace it. Don't let people in Atlanta act like they did now. They did not embrace that album when it first came out. And he got dropped. He got dropped off the label. He was on was it Arista on that album? So he got dropped. So at that time, y'all remember when 50 Cent had his mixtape run and 50 Cent was just dropping those crazy mixtapes?
Crazy run, yeah.
So they start doing street albums / mixtapes called what the name of them damn? I can't remember the name of them, but if you can Google it. So they came to my store and wanted to consign this mixtape. They took one song off I'm Serious to put on this mixtape, and the rest was just them jacking for beats, rapping over industry beats. And the one song was Dope Boys in the Trap. If you go back to I'm Serious, Dope Boys in the Trap was really the only song on that album that sounded like a Southern song. So they put that on there because that song had the streets of Atlanta, and they was rapping over industry beats. And when they brought it to me, man, the cover was terrible, terrible. I'm like, man, this got the dope boys on the trap in these songs. I'm like, but who in the hell did these graphics? And shout out my dude Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson is one of T.I.'s managers. He's also vice president of Grand Hustle, who is one of my close friends.
Salute.
And so it was Doug. I'm not going to act like it was T.I. It was Doug, because Doug was a street guy who was doing everything. And he was like, I was like, bro, this ain't nobody gonna buy this shit. This cover is ugly as hell. This shit like my cousin crayoned it. And In the Streets, that was the name of that mixtape series, In the Streets. So I was like, look, he was like, well, we got a volume 2 coming. That's can you do the graphics? And I actually had a friend who done graphics. He was an Asian kid who, I'm gonna be honest, he was scared to talk to black people. So he was like, he was crazy with the graphics, but when he tried to talk to people, he was an introvert. So he was like, Vic, let's start a graphic company. You'll be the mouth because you like to talk, and I'll just work. And we done In the Streets Volume 2, which I'm sure you can Google T.I. In the Streets Volume 2. We done Mac Boney AK cover. We done Big Countries cover, all they street CDs. But the most iconic thing that we did is, and to this day it still stands, we created the Grand Hustle logo, which they still use to this day.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That's cool as fuck.
Salute, bro.
Salute on that, man. That's
You know how much
Big sale in the building.
You know how much they paid us?
What's that?
$50 damn.
Not surprised. Not surprised. I thought you would say something like that, man.
For real.
A logo they still use to this day, damn near 25 years later. They paid us $50. They didn't have no money back
What you
then.
do with that $50?
Shit, I gave Rob 35 and kept 15 because he done the work. And I just ran my mouth. But you know what? It created a relationship that is still standing. Just 3 months ago, I don't know how much I'll keep up with anything that T.I. does in the city of Atlanta. I'm there if I'm not working. Like,
oh wow, that's cool.
It created a brotherhood, bro, that is still standing.
Right.
Like they're like, you know,
right.
It's like Scoobs, that freestyler. He almost sounds like T.I. in a way. If he worked on his music, his style would be kind of similar to T.I.
All right, and the last one, this was all right. So that's not the real one. This here was giving the VIC wobble. This was given to me by someone, I don't remember, but the one that's important on VIC is this one. I have a gold VIC Get Silly over there with the yin yang.
Oh wow.
But this is the one here.
Whoa.
It's still in plastic. I hadn't even hung it yet. This is wobble, and it's 4 times platinum. 4
times platinum.
VIC, which I'm sure if you haven't heard wobble, then you're probably not human. VIC was an artist. I actually discovered VIC. He was my barber. And because I had the relationship with Mr. College Park, VIC in Atlanta years ago, open mics was the thing. If you lived in Atlanta, man, getting your music heard was, if you had grind, you could be heard around the city and never be on the radio. Because in Atlanta, Georgia, there was an open mic that was going to have at least 100 people or better throughout the city. You could literally go to a different open mic 7 nights a week and get your music heard. And VIC was a monster on stage. I'm talking about he's the most quiet, humble dude. And it's like when his music come on, he just turns into something else. And I remember one night I brought Mr. College Park and his brother Derek Crooms, who we formed a management company together called Rockford Management. I brought them to see this kid perform. Now, VIC used to sell his CDs. And because he was so quiet, he never, ever, it's like he never gained traction because he's just quiet rappers don't really work. Y'all know a quiet rapper just don't really work. You just got to be boisterous and you got to be the best.
For sure.
And he had a song called Batman.
Mm.
And it was terrible. But when he performed it, bro, this man literally turned into Batman on stage, like some incredible shit. It doesn't transcend when you hear the record, but when you see it,
hey man, it takes that. That's why performing is so important, and how you perform and touch the people, man. Like I could sing a record all day, but like when I perform in front of people, you know, some people look away from them. I like to look at them and see what they're feeling at their reaction. That's when you can get a really good performance. When you get to that level, you looking at them, they looking at you, and they're gonna stop looking at you if you're that good and they're feeling it. It's gonna be a whole I don't know, man. I be trying. You can't really give people the game because it's there, but it's a relationship between you and the audience that you can't even explain, man. You kind of, and like, you know, the thing about it is though, Vic, and people don't really want to tell you. Like when people get that hurts, you get them about 40, they'll follow you to the bar. Even the dudes be like, yo, bro, hey, yo, man. They be in the bathroom, like, you be over there doing your thing. They be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. You the shit. I just told my girl. Well, tell her in front of me, bro. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But
bring her in here.
You know what I mean? You tweaking over there, but that's how I understand, man. Yeah, performing, it changes how a song sounds. It could be like he just said, it could be a whack song, man. If somebody go up there and they got that energy to make you see what they're saying, it's different, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Being from Atlanta, I feel like I'm blessed because to me, Atlanta is like swag capital. Like, I guess I've seen so many people sell things that I know if I just heard it, I'd be like, man, get out of here. Like, but Atlanta is so full of personality. But I also say it's a melting pot because I rarely meet people from Atlanta.
Damn.
I rarely meet people in Atlanta who are from Atlanta. They generally came from somewhere else. But it's like when they, like, if they bring what they got and mix it in with this Atlanta shit that we got, it becomes something else. So, but yeah, man, like I'm a firm believer. Touching, if anybody ever said, man, what do you feel like the keys to success in business? Not just the music business, because I apply my life philosophies, I apply all the way across the board.
That's it.
I tell my wife, because my wife's like, how? I tell my wife, if I can manage an artist, I can manage a burger stand, I can manage a whatever. Once I can manage people and understand the product, it's all about the performance, the interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like if you guys are my team, I gotta first know what KI is good at, what GRiZZ is good at, what GRiZZ is good at, and then
put each person does what they do. What they play
their part. Yeah, their part. They play their part.
A lot of people don't understand that.
They don't understand
say
playing
that one
part.
more time, Vic.
Yeah, please say that.
Me, Vic XL, Kai, GRiZZ, we're all good at something, but we're not gonna be. You can't be doing what I'm doing. It's gonna be great if we all understand our position and we do it.
I tell people all the time, there are things, but let me tell you what people, you got to be. You got to be honest with yourself, bro. Like you got to say, shit, I am not good at this. I ain't good at this, and it's okay for me to let Kai do it because Kai is good at it. I can't sit back and be like, man, I don't want Kai to get the shine. He might get the girls.
But you got to think, Vic, in some cases, Kai might need to shine, but do you need to shine? Some people, that's not what it's about. You just said it's about the assignment, right?
Yes.
Some people ain't looking for the shine. They're going to get it anyway, but that's not what they're looking for. They're looking to make this whole thing complete.
Bro, you can't. I've never met a person that was successful alone. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to build something profitable by yourself.
You can't.
I mean, if it's possible, I stand corrected. But I've never seen a person have any form of successful business model and it was just them. Like I tell people all look with me, right? Anybody right now can call me and say, Vic, let's do a show. Chances are, if I got time, I'm gonna do it because if we agree on the message, like for me, the message, I like doing these platforms because I want every independent artist to be heard.
Facts.
Yep.
Whether,
That's why.
like, look, GRiZZ, you're probably not gonna believe this. I probably shouldn't say this because it might kill the show. I don't like review shows.
Hey, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a show to say what you want to say.
Yeah,
but this,
anything.
I do a review show, but I do the review show because I was encouraged to do the review show. I've been streaming music on the internet for over 6 years. People didn't start caring till I start saying that's a 5, that's a 7, that's an 8. And I was like, I don't want to say GRiZZ music is a 4 or jazz music is a 7. I just want to play it, and I want the people to say I like it or don't like it.
Yeah.
But everybody like people say, no, people like instant gratification. People like instant gratification. So I actually started doing reviewing show with Captain Kirk off the encouragement of people saying that's what people want. And unfortunately, it appears that they're right.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, no, see, I told you, but no, I get more views at midnight with having a panel of people saying what they feel about records.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Captain Kurt. Shout out to Captain Kurt.
that's my brother.
Hey.
But
Yeah, I like him, man. I've been watching.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Patricia Joyner. What's up, Pat? I want to give a shout out to Lindell. What's up, little bro? Chad Wayne in the building. What's up, Chad Wayne?
Chad?
Feel me?
What's
Go
up,
check
everybody?
that record out for Chad Wayne.
Oh yeah, while you were talking about the review, and I got something to share with you. We also have technology. I wish Big L was in here because he's the one that does all their intros. Big L. He also is the one that did the. I'm about to show you this. It's actually cool. I don't know what you want to call it. Technology. I wish Big L was in here because he's. Let's see. I'll show you. When you go to our website, LEPtv.live, not .com, but .live, you come up to this submit paper or submit form, and you can put your link in here in the description of the music video or whatever. And then you can submit it, or you can watch our videos from Rumble or X straight from this. Nobody has this. Nobody has anything like this. You can actually give us the instant message or donate. You can actually donate to the cause of the technology. Shout out Big L.
That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, here's what the back end looks like. When you submit it, it's instantly. It's no delays, nothing. So y'all, reviewers out there, it's looking for something. If MP3s, Big L can do it, man. He can. He's a genius.
What is Rumble? Rumble.
And this right. Go ahead.
No, who said what is Rumble?
Kai.
Oh, you've never been to Rumble, Kai? Rumble is like YouTube, but it's more. It was kind of started to give people more of a voice. Like, how YouTube will not let you say certain things, or Rumble. Trump was at Rumble at one point in time. One of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Tommy Sotomayor. He's on Rumble now because he's been kicked off YouTube so much. Rumble is it's like YouTube, but it's more based for lives, commentary. Academics is at Rumble also. It's just another platform like YouTube, but they give you more of a voice when it comes to controversial subject matter.
Okay.
Shout out Rumble. Hey man, Rumble.
I kind of want to check Rumble out now.
Sound like Rumble up next.
Yeah, that was
You think it's up next, Vic, or what?
I don't know. I don't think people will ever sway away from YouTube. I think the algorithm and the money that can be made on YouTube will always win. But there are other platforms that if you build a fan base, like I have a Rumble account. I don't even have a big fan base on YouTube. So it's even harder going over to Rumble. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But I go to watch it because, like I said, there's a gentleman named Tommy Sotomayor. He's over there because he's been banned from YouTube. So that's why I go watch him at.
Okay. Rumble.
But it's a cool platform, though.
LEPtv family.
You know what I think is up
What?
next? Since y'all said what, I think Twitter or X is up next.
Yeah.
Gary
Yeah.
swears by that.
Yeah, that's where I'm on. I ain't had no problems on X, man. I've been getting copyright strikes on YouTube like crazy. I already had like a bunch.
My first fucking day, I got a fucking warning. I was like, "What the fuck did I do?" I was just fucking.
I think now that Elon Musk has political juice, and because I think they're gonna eventually monetize X, and they're gonna allow people to have more freedom, and you'll start seeing a lot of long form videos. I think, but what I think is gonna make X next, I think they're gonna make it completely subscription based.
Oh,
You can't go live unless you pay for a membership.
Yeah. So
I just bought one.
So once they start paying content creators, I think their bag will be bigger, and that'll make more people subscribe.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Premium Plus. Premium Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get the plus.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's what and they tricked the world, because at one point in time you could go live for free.
Yep.
Right.
And then one day I clicked on and it was like, you got it. I'm like,
membership.
Tom from MySpace kicking himself.
Patricia said she would not join X for nothing.
Let me see that.
Tom from MySpace.
Kai, are you an artist?
Yes.
Why don't I have any of your music?
Because he don't want to perform.
I'm not out there.
He just promised me. You know what he said? You know what he said?
I haven't performed.
He said if I make a record with him, he would perform it. And I told him I don't want to make a record with anybody, man, because you're not gonna perform it. He said, I promise I will. So
I promise you.
Know.
Yeah, but why don't I have it for my listening pleasure? Man, I don't know if you
before. You just didn't know it was me.
No, I played on one of the review shows, didn't I?
Yeah, you already played him on a couple of review shows. I sent a track of.
I think y'all chose the cigarette guy over me, cigarette song, and then found out that he was actually
Elijah Scott.
Already established.
Yeah, he was well established.
I think I came in a strong second.
Yeah, you did on that night.
With that playing with fire.
Well, do you got something? He want to hear you. He's asking, is it something he can hear real fast? You can't get a hint. You sitting over there like, I'm an artist. What you got?
Look, man, listen. I'll tell anybody. I live to hear music.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people, bro, if you just made a song, send it to me. I might not be able to listen to it instantly. I live to hear music. So,
Kai,
bro,
you want to hear a song, Kai?
Man, and you look like my homeboy Derek
with Gary.
Yeah.
What I sent you last? I sent you something last night, Gary.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a video instead of doing that. I'm gonna submit it into the form.
Good, man. He's good though. He's over there acting like that. I'm messing with him.
Oh, you're good. I've been doing it for like 15 plus years, and I just been chilling, just building my studio. I can't stop writing, man. It's a fucking problem, dude.
It is.
What type of artist do you consider yourself, Kai? Are you a country rapper?
No, man. I'm a rapper. Like I can do basically anything.
You don't call you don't
rap lane or nothing, huh?
You don't. So let me say this, and this is not fair.
Go ahead. Now you say anything. We done been backstage. Do it, man. What?
I've been accused of putting all white guys in the country rap lane.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I do though. I do.
I'm the one that told him about it.
Found out about it. Like Gary showed me
Chop
country rap shit. I clicked on it and I started watching it.
He fell in love with it. He saw those damn boots. Them boots. He saw them damn boots.
I was actually surprised at how good the people's music was that was getting sent in.
Yeah, some of them got some good music. Yeah,
I hear a lot of garbage a lot.
But the boots too, tell the truth. Shit.
You like cowboy boots?
No, I don't wear.
God.
I got a cowboy hat, but I mean.
And no boots. You lying?
No, I don't have any boots.
I got some.
I got a pair of Timbs.
I got some.
I got a pair of Timbs.
Y'all know what type of music is next?
What's up next?
Since country rap So okay, let me say this about country rap first, because I love country rap. I came to country rap because I got too old for rap, in my opinion. And I'm gonna be very honest. I have too many friends that are Caucasian that are dope that my black friends won't give a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. Like my black friends,
like that sometimes.
So I was like, man,
you ain't lying.
I'm gonna start getting a lot of these guys and supporting them because they're not getting the shake they deserve in the hip hop community. So yes, a lot of times, if a white guy sends me a record, I probably will play it on my Country Rap Report platform because I know 97% of the fan base are Caucasian listeners, and I feel like that they will get traction faster there.
Right.
I don't. So, because what I've learned is, and this is just from being an African American, we tend to like what looks like us, and I've learned that Caucasians tend to like what looks like them.
Right now.
It doesn't mean you're racist. It doesn't mean you're prejudiced. Just I know too many black guys that won't say Eminem is not a GOAT, and how is that possible?
No, that's true. What you're saying.
I mean,
that's fact. Though.
Just listen to him rap. I mean, what the fuck? Look at what he's done.
Bro, like, I know black guys will be like, he only done that because he's white.
Yeah, I'm just fair with it. If you good, you good to me.
I'm like that.
Hey, if you good, man, I don't care what color you are, where you come from. Like, I'm gonna just tell you, hey, man, you're really good. Yeah.
That's my favorite rapper, by the way.
Eminem.
Yeah, I've been rocking with him ever since Infinite.
He's not my favorite, but he is definitely Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
he's definitely Mount Rushmore. My favorite is T.I.
Yeah,
T.I. be a top 5.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
50 Cent top 5.
Oh, you said 50 Cent?
Yeah, I like 50 Cent, man.
Sorry.
And then Ghostface. I like Ghostface from Wu-Tang.
So
he was a real dude. Ghostface, no, I mess with him.
But when you say favorite rapper, everybody say it, and like it have to kind of be something that you're willing or would be okay with listening to every day, right?
Yeah.
So that's
I guess I put myself in the top 5.
Who, God? Top 5 of what?
I ain't never heard of him.
Oh. Somebody said Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I sent a track in on our backside over here to show you that
rapper. He's they call that rap singer. Rap singing.
You got Hate 5 a.m. and what's that? How you pronounce that?
I couldn't tell you how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, but this is the full. When you submit the track in, it comes in like this.
You got the video of that one.
Yeah, I got the video. So you could play the track, or you can randomize, what track you want to play, and all of it's on one screen, so you're not moving, downloading, from the emails and stuff. We're trying to have it where it's more organized, more flow, and then the visuals of the videos when you're playing the videos is Big L did really good on this.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Good God.
Superstar, what the fuck have you created, man?
I say, hey, wait, what's with all the hate? I think they got me feeling some type of way. They hate it when you walk, so they try and break it down. Count me out, but I'm still gonna find my way. I say, hey, wait, what's with all the hate? I think they got me feeling some type of way. They hate it when you walk, so they try and break it down. Count me out, but I'm still gonna find my way. They don't wanna play with me, I take it and I play for keeps. I'm racing back and forth and they can't keep up with the pace. I beat down every fucking door when they tell me there's no vacancy. You wait and see, don't sleep on me, I'm wide awake just killing shit. You feel me or you don't, I won't apologize for nothing but your sorry ass lyrics. Make me really wanna jump them, give them something to remember. Make them humble, put them under, make them wonder what the fuck just hit them. Didn't see that coming. All of a sudden it's a problem, but it's one you won't be solving. When I go upside your noggin, damn it, someone get them off and cut them off. We almost lost them. What it cost him everything. Put his dreams inside a coffin, fucking bury his name. Hey, wait, what's with all the hate? I think they got me feeling some type of way. They hate it when you walk, so they try and break it down. Count me out, but I'm still gonna find my way. I say, hey, wait, what's with all the hate? I think they got me feeling some type of way. They hate it when you walk, so they try and break it down. Count me out, but I'm still gonna find my way.
mode, I'm a cheat code, but I still keep it by the G code. They hate that, but can't change the fact that I'ma still do me. Born flaming tracks, hanging traps where you can get famous at for slinging packs, but now I'm dropping bangers black. The flames back, please don't make me aim the caps and flame some hats. Make niggas change their accent back, I'm back, quit with the hating. Now I'ma get shit how to say it. I ain't got no patience, I don't do the faking. These niggas be flaking with nigga and they feelings. Got commas on commas for men and that digi, but I blew it all. I know about the fall, I've been through it all. So trust when I say that we here for the stay, ain't no knocking us off.
Hey, wait, what's with all the hate? I think
There
they
you
got
go.
me feeling some type of way. They hate it when you walk, so they try and break it down. Count me out, but I'm still gonna find my way. I say, hey, wait, what's with all the hate? I think they got me feeling some type of way. They hate it when you walk, so they try and break it down. Count me out, but I'm still gonna find my way.
Well, you see them shorts I was wearing?
Yeah,
Then you
man.
can go back and actually you can rate the track. Like if we all discuss it and you're rating it and you can save it, then
I'll
you
give
can
it
go back and look at the rating later.
I rocks with that, Kai. You did a good job, man.
Kai, that was that. Kai, you definitely. I'm not gonna say get out there because I don't know how far you're out there, but right now with the emergence of all these independent artists on these platforms, Kai, we got to get you in the conversation, bro.
I have a lot.
Hickabilly need to know about you. Chop need to know about you. Triple
Chop
T
knows about me.
Yeah, Chop knows about him.
Okay. Yeah,
I've
man.
been trying to get him in the lane. I've been trying to help Kyle. I shot that video. That's what I do. I shoot
Yeah, he
music
did.
videos.
He did that right there.
And,
My guy.
Yeah.
GRiZZ Media, y'all. Go get your
Yeah.
videos.
I taught Wise. His name's Mike, but actually taught him how to rap.
That guy.
Yeah, he didn't know how to rap.
Y'all
I
did a
asked
good
him, I was
job, man.
recording in his apartment one day because I just took my shit over there, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm making music." He's like, "What do you mean? You rapping?" I said, "Yeah." I was like, "You rap?" He said, "Nah." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Man, don't tell me that." I was like, "You ever tried it?" He said, "Nah." I said, "You ever freestyle or nothing?" He said, "Nah." I was like, "Well, hold on, let me show you something." I started showing him stuff like how to write shit.
That
Motherfucker,
honest to God seemed like a scene from Malibu's Most Wanted.
dude, he
bro.
took
That
off,
was
dude.
crazy,
Yeah,
right
he
there.
took off with that. He
I
wrote
ain't
that.
never seen nobody get it like that.
That
Where I don't even
transition
have
was
to,
crazy.
I didn't have to
That
fuck with him
transition of
anymore.
him.
You know?
It was dope.
He did it.
Yeah.
He
It was good.
he figured that shit out by himself. Like I was like, damn, go ahead, bro. Shit,
Kyle, you do features?
I do. I'll do whatever. Shit.
So if I send you a song and a hook with a guy who is just trying to do his thing, he ain't trying to be a millionaire, just trying to get heard, would you jump on it?
Yes.
There you go, Kai.
You first thing you heard it,
There you
LEPtv.
go, Kai. Right
Got
here,
to
Kai.
find.
You got it right here
Sure.
first, Kai. See what I'm
First.
talking about?
Exclusive.
Got you exclusive feature
So
right here, Kai.
I was trying to. I don't know. I'm still trying to help that country rap shit out. Still,
Help
I want to
yourself.
jump on the
Yeah.
tracks with Chop. I might though.
Chop got after last night, Chop's got a
He got a train right now,
Yeah, he
dog.
got
We're
got a
all at the caboose, bro.
He said, "I'm trying to read all these comments, y'all. Just gotta chill, y'all."
yeah, Chop's
Shout out, Chop.
Chop's on steroids right now.
Yeah, Upchurch last night. Shout out Upchurch, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this since Upchurch name came up.
All right.
I have personal interaction with Upchurch. I'm gonna be
wow.
very, very honest. When you look at my channel, if you see 23,000 subs, 70% of those came from two people: Upchurch and Lainey Wilson.
Oh wow.
And what I mean by that is, I interviewed Upchurch. I was actually,
Lainey Wilson's a country singer.
she's a country singer, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know her, but I done a short on Lainey Wilson, and it went viral.
Damn.
So people like that's the thing. If you go viral,
Yeah.
so this is what I tell people about the internet. And like, man, we could pick a subject and talk all the time. I like running my mouth. Like with internet, like people come to your channel and they might see a number on YouTube. And like, 100,000 followers. Man, that don't mean 100,000 people support that person.
Of course not.
Like with me, you see 23,000 people, and I might do a stream that might get 50 people. But at one point in time, I did a short on Lainey Wilson, and I done the short. She had done an interview on a British television station or something, and I found the interview on X or Twitter, and I cropped it, and I put like 59 seconds of the interview up, but it talked about how she was getting recognized for her hips.
Oh
And she,
yeah.
and she compared herself to how it was when Dolly Parton, people would listen to Dolly for her breasts. And that thing went viral.
Crazy.
Talk about when she was on stage.
Well, it had clips of her being on stage, but someone interviewed and asked her about it, and I clipped it, made it short, and it went viral. And secondly, I interviewed Ryan Upchurch. I did a 3-hour interview with Upchurch. One of the first interviews he's done, especially with the rap content creators, and that brought me a lot of subs. Because I'm gonna be honest, initially I was an independent hip hop guy. I just came into country rap right after COVID.
I like Upchurch's. I ain't been
Man,
following. I just started listening to all their stuff, and I don't know what the heck they got going on with their little beef or whatever. But I like.
Yeah, I would just stay out of that.
His work ethic, the way he gets
his work ethic is insane.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
Like that shit. I like that shit. Like,
yeah. Shit, do you want to check out
as much as I can? Like, I'm just fucking writing. I don't even know if I like it, but I'm gonna fucking write something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know Upchurch initial fan base came from Vine.
Yep.
He was doing comedy on Vine.
I remember them days.
Damn.
Yeah, he used to do funny stuff because he used to work in paint. He did a lot of like remodeling houses, carpentry and stuff like that.
He was Upchurch the redneck.
Yep.
I'm gonna go look it up. I see some of his stuff on there, or I don't really understand it because they got. I'd have to look at other people's stuff to figure it out.
It's like
not really.
It's a civil war in country rap right now.
Yeah.
He just does his voice.
Yeah, just stay in surrounding areas.
No one hits him or something like that. I did one with a banana the other day. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" It's not just.
I was watching it. I didn't know what they was talking about because it was weird to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch Jazz up a little bit on the country rap.
I mean, they was. I mean, I didn't seem like they was arguing, but they was laughing and going back and forth. So,
if you're not into it, Jazz, you won't know. And I'm gonna be honest, because I'm cool with so many people, I never give. A lot of people get mad at me about this. I don't give my opinion on other people's beefs. I base my relationship. Somebody can call me and say GRiZZ ain't hitting on nothing. My relationship with GRiZZ is based on my relationship with GRiZZ. I don't know why you don't like him, and I'm not gonna judge him because you don't like him, because you might have done something to him for all I know. Yeah. I keep my relationships based on how I deal with the individual. Now, if you done stuff to some old people or kids, I'm probably gonna Heisman Trophy you. I allow people to build our relationship based on what we're doing. So I don't really get into that. People, I understand some of the people who don't like him. When I listen to some of the things they say, I get why they feel that way. But the one thing I can say, and I'm gonna say this before I leave, Upchurch, April 2023, invited me, my wife, and my granddaughter to his show in Nashville, Tennessee. And he treated my wife, myself, and my granddaughter like royalty. So I really don't care about this stuff. He talks about people. Yeah. He treated, because I think it's just, sometimes I think it's just internet and people, they just, for the internet. But the one thing I know, man, that man, he took care of us like we were royalty. Yeah. So you can't erase that experience and how he treated me. So, so you know, you'll never see me do any negative commentary on him because how he treated me. That's another thing. I don't really even do internet beef. Like GRiZZ right now can make a video talking about me. I'm not gonna make no. I'm gonna inbox him.
Yeah, like what's wrong with you, man?
Yeah,
me too. Yeah, I don't put anybody think they can get out of me, bro.
I'm a really good writer, so you know, I'm a rapper, so I kind of like the battle kind of
Well,
thing, you know.
Well, if I was a
He
rapper, I
treats-
probably would diss him. But I ain't a
Yeah.
rapper.
Yeah, I'm not a rapper either. I'm not a rapper. I can't rap. Shit, you want to check out a music video of Jazz?
Yes, let
Yeah.
me check out Jazz before I run.
All right.
I like you guys, man. Y'all, please have me back.
Hey, I like
Hey,
you, man.
dude, you can
You
come back
already know you
anytime, man.
coming
Let's
back,
get
bro.
up.
We're gonna chop it up
Hey,
too.
let's
Hey.
collab on some stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
We got a lot of cool stuff we can help
Oh,
you
you
out
got
with,
Guala P
man.
up there?
Huh?
I just seen Guala P.
That's
His
it.
name.
Oh yeah,
I
that's in the track. Yeah, I like Gorilla P, dude. That dude's real, man. I put that track in there. I like that song.
Can anybody see this?
Yes, I mean, not this side. This is my side. Like when you have the back end, this is what the back end looks like. But you'll see when you go to LEPtv.live, not .com, but .live, it'll put you to a submit page.
Okay.
You submit your YouTube link, and it'll come to this page instantly.
Pat.
No delays, man. It's quicker than picking up the phone and calling somebody.
GRiZZ, man, you're gonna have to talk on after or later, but we can direct more people to this.
Yeah, it's very, very, very cool the way Big L is the one that created this, man. It's on his server. He's really cool with it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tech savvy, man.
Tech savvy plus.
Tech savvy plus. Big shout out to you. And you also can play like MP3s, like for like I was trying to help Uncle Dub, man, with his radio thing. This would be great for the radio instead of email. It's a data. This is like I call it a database, but I could be wrong on how it is. But for radio, I think it's perfect because all the tracks are in one place.
What's that 1 through 9? Is that
This is just the rating system. You can rate it. Like if y'all want to rate tracks, we can rate tracks, save it, and then when you go to that the main page to LEPtv.live, you can actually go up to the top and hit ratings and see everything we've rated and what we have in the rating system.
Let it run.
Awesome, Gary.
I only want the sunshine. I'm so tired of the rain. I want some happiness in my life. I'm tired of dealing with the pain. I only want the sunshine. I'm so tired of the rain. I want some happiness in my life. I'm tired of dealing with the pain. I only want the sunshine. I'm so tired of the rain. I want some happiness in my life. I'm tired of dealing with the pain.
It's been a rough road and a very tough place. The stress is intense cause you can see it on their face. I'm feeling no momentum, so I'm changing up the pace. Shoes tight lace, I'm prepared for the race. These women so beautiful, I can't afford to chase. Of course I like to mingle, but I do love my space. Connecting with my feelings, just trying to stay in touch. Reflecting where I came from, cause I didn't have much. Switching sides common, you can feel it in the air. If that shoe fits, sometimes that shoe you gotta wear. It's kind of frustrating cause the true color's showing. Lie right to your face and you just sit right there knowing. No matter how it ends up, I just keep on blowing. Always showing respect, but the love I'm repowing. People struggle to pain with drugs, they wear a mask. I just need some happiness, is that too much to
I only
ask?
want the sunshine. I'm so tired of the rain. I want some happiness in my life. I'm tired of dealing with the pain. I only want the sunshine. I'm so tired of the rain. I want some happiness in my life. I'm tired of dealing with the pain. Don't wanna see no rain look through the sky. I only wanna see the twinkle in my baby eye. And when I'm looking up, I often sit and wonder why. It's not unusual, so many of our babies die. Is it some things we could've done, could we prevented it? You know, we probably even never really noticed it. I'm always spitting for the youth, put something on their brain. I coach them all the knowledge, pick up how to play the game. If you uneasy and you looking for something to do, go get a job, best way to run up on some revenue. And if you're looking for something to do with all your time, go mind your business, cause you best believe I'm minding mine. Your life is worth more than you trying to go and flip a brick. And if you do, don't snitch, just make sure you go and handle it. Just do your thing, be easy, keep it at a steady pace. and you won't have nothing to come and slap you in your face. I only want the sunshine. I'm so tired of the rain. I want some happiness in my life. I'm tired of dealing with the pain. I only want the sunshine. I'm so tired of the rain. I want some happiness in my life. I'm tired of dealing with the pain.
Hey, Jazz. Is your music streaming on streaming platforms?
Nah, that one, Gary made a video, but Vic, I'm in the process. Like we getting ready to go up. Like, we getting ready to go up because I got like a whole gang of new songs. That's why I say, we're gonna bring you back because we're gonna chop it up, man. Like we just touching the tip of the iceberg, man. Because I got some songs that paint pictures, like, and I want you to check some of them out. And when you get back, I want you to hear Madonna Black. We got this song called Canvas. It'll paint a whole picture. He heard it.
I'm gonna ask this. So I can't get in my car now and listen to none of your music on no streaming platform?
Definitely you can. That's why I say I'm gonna hit you up because I got some stuff I know you're gonna want to hear. We gonna chop it up. Like I know you going out to dinner, but hit us later because we got to bring you back like fast because it's this lady, Eurydice. She's been traveling, this spoken word lady, and she's very articulate and well spoken and very funny as well. And I'm gonna get y'all here on at the same time. But I wanted to talk to you about something me and Gary did. So hit us, man. And I know you gotta take your wife out to dinner, but hit us up. Let's chop it up for real.
Hey, Gary, I like GRiZZ better, but Gary. Hey,
yeah, call me GRiZZ. You can call me GRiZZ, man.
Appreciate it, Jazz. Appreciate it, Kai. Appreciate it. This has been so enlightening. Man, I've had fun, but the boss calls. Y'all see the phone?
I understand, man.
Hey, Jazz.
Yes, sir.
That shit is so soulful. The damn near brought a tear to my eye, dog. I need to. Hey,
I be crying sometimes.
That frame, bro.
This is what I need you to do, GRiZZ.
I told you I had a list of artists. I got a pocket full of artists, dog. I told you last night I do.
GRiZZ don't be playing this out.
I'm saying this now before I get off, and because I don't even know how to make this thing make my face leave the screen. Oh, I just hit leave, I guess. GRiZZ, I like to put ideas in the atmosphere.
All right.
Let's figure out how we can do an online talent show.
I've been saying that. We're gonna do that.
I can figure that out.
Real. How we can get artists to come up, either perform or play their stuff, and da. Let's figure it out.
That. All right, bro.
I got you on that, man.
Hey,
bro, love, man.
Love you guys, man.
All right, man.
Look now, bro. Peace, Vic.
Peace.
Man, that was a great interview, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now. We'll come back if we're gonna do another live. So we'll go ahead.
Sure, get out of here. Hey, y'all, peace, love, and soul, people. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We'll be back. LEPtv.live.
Jazz BG in the house.